Hello again. This is the third video, about a month or so update on having my mask. So I've had my first appointment over the phone with my consultant from the NHS, who's gone through all the figures that my machine's been producing. So she said I could loosen my mask, which is something interesting. So I thought I'd share that with anyone that wants to know. So my mask seal has been pretty much 20 out of 20 every night. So she said that I could effectively loosen it a bit, maybe make it more comfortable without compromising my sleep. As some nights now, my episodes per hour have dropped to 1.9, even 0.6 per hour the other night, which is a massive improvement from obviously before I had the mask. Energy levels, I still am getting tired during the day, but that can sort of improve over a longer period of time for some people. Because my symptoms weren't as significant despite having severe sleep apnea as other people, it's going to be harder to notice those differences. So I'm effectively just going to have to ride it out. Could take up to 3 months, another 2 months worth. Gym's going good. I feel like I'm certainly improving. I haven't got any weight updates to give you yet because I haven't weighed myself, but I'm certainly feeling the improvements of doing that, and the energy levels coming back in, enabling me to push harder in the gym. Still keeping up a relatively reasonable diet, so I'm keeping the calories down, up them a little bit from sort of 13 to 1500 a day, around 2000 now, just to kind of continue the weight loss as the run up to Christmas happens. But yeah, overall it's been really good. I've had no real episodes of anxiety. I'm just working with the machine, trying to work through any feelings that I get. I'm even managing to sleep the majority of the time on my side, and one night I managed to sleep on my front. Don't know how, with that mask on my face. No idea how I did it, but it's happening. So I'm getting more and more relaxed and used to having the machine. So it's something that I'd suggest anyone listening who is struggling either having the machine or worried about when they get it, just to persevere, because it does get better. I'm finding it a lot easier now. Couple of things that some of my friends have noted. One, trying to do the video in landscape rather than portrait, which is really annoying because I'm using my phone. And then one of my other friends asked me to do like a pre-diagnosis video, which I thought I could do, or I could just add it on this. So with his clever editing, thank you, Paul. Hopefully he's going to be able to add it in a few seconds, the before the machine audio recording. What I wanted to do was try and highlight people who may think they have it, to listen to what I was doing, and I'll explain some of the symptoms again that I had beforehand, in the hope that you may go and just ask your GP. So obviously we'll play the audio recording now, and then hopefully what he's going to do is cut that, my talking out, and extend the gap so you can hear, or bring my audio down slightly so you can hear. So obviously, as you're listening now, you'll hear gradually my breathing becoming more and more laboured as my pipes are restricting as I'm sleeping, and then you'll start to hear me chase effectively breath, and then there'll be obviously quite obvious sounds of my body fighting for the air. If your partners are saying you're doing something like this, then please just speak to your GP. I did a few years ago. They tried to say it was because I'm overweight and just to lose some weight. Keep pushing. I left it 2 more years, and luckily I'm okay, but you never know, anything can happen. I'm quite young. If you're a little bit older than me, or in not as good health, then that could make the difference. Those 2 years could make the difference to you. Other symptoms, daytime tiredness, falling asleep just watching TV, overly fatigued, just the thought of getting up and mowing the grass you struggle with. You'll know, and it's very easy to say, oh yeah, but it's, I've got young children, which is one of the excuses I gave, or I have late nights watching TV videos, whatever, playing video games, anything. you know, I drink too much. Obviously, drinking does contribute towards it, but there's loads of reasons why, you know, oh, I just can't be bothered to mow the grass, or I can't be bothered to, you know, do the washing up. There is loads of reasons why you give it. And if you are feeling just exhausted and can't explain why, speak to GP. Speak to GP. I used to wake up with horrendous headaches. I used to wake up feeling that I hadn't even been to sleep. I was so tired. A very dry sore throat. At one point, my partner thought I was diabetic because I was necking a pint of water the second I woke up, just to relieve myself of that strain, that horrible dry throat feeling. So just please check. Obviously, if you're watching these videos, feel free to comment and ask a question. I'm happy to ask. The reason I'm doing these videos is to try and help people. I don't think there's enough information out about sleep apnea. Certainly, I don't feel there's enough support. I saw someone today on one of the forums say that they've had to have time off work, and they're worried that their employer isn't going to understand because it's not really a known condition, certainly a known condition that comes with the normal benefits of disability, to give you a bit more protection. I've struggled through work loads of times. I've struggled sitting at the computer at work and my eyes getting heavy and had to sort of shake my face and just keep myself pushing through because I haven't wanted to call in sick with this. And I certainly don't want to, and now I'm getting better, I certainly won't need to. But yeah, I mean, feel free, share, comment. The whole point of these videos is to try and promote awareness and help people. I was really anxious, scared. It's something that's life-changing. This could be with me forever, and it's a big thing, and it's nice to be able to share it and know that you're not alone. So yeah, feel free to comment. Hopefully that's enough information. If there's anything else needed, I'll put a bit more in the next video. Updates I wanted to do them weekly, but it's really difficult with lifestyle, especially with Christmas coming up. So I'll try and do them at least fortnightly, if not monthly, because there's not a huge amount to update on in between, unless I get asked or people start seeing the videos and I get asked loads of questions that I need to answer. So yeah, wait for the next one. Thank you.